Locations, also known as structures, are the primary source of items in 99 Nights. Most structures only contain one, or a few items corresponding to each item group, such as fuel will be coal, fuel canister, oil barrel, scraps are bolt, sheet metal, broken fan, old radio, broken microwave, tire, old car engine, washing machine. Special items will be cake, bandage, medkit, revolver ammo, rifle ammo, leather body, iron body, revolver, rifle, or various types of chests with different tiers. Tier 1 to 2 items usually appear at campfires from level 1 to 2 and above. Tier 3 usually appears at campfire level 3 and above, while Tier 4 will appear at campfire level 5 and above. Therefore, the higher the campfire range where structures appear, the greater the chance of high-tier items spawning. First will be forest biome structures with medium cabin. This cabin has a fairly rare spawn rate, appearing randomly within the campfire range from level 2 to 6 anywhere on the map. They do not contain any hostile entities, so they are very safe. They usually contain random fuel items, plus 3 to 4 wooden chairs, scraps, along with special items. And there will definitely be one classic chest with a random tier from common to ruby. In addition, you can also collect 5 mossy coins. Discovering a medium cabin can be considered no different from striking gold. Large cabin. Large cabin is a structure met more rarely than medium cabin. It is usually found quite far from the fire, but still within the campfire range of level 2 to 6. It contains quite a lot of items similar to medium cabin, but with additional logs. And there will definitely be a wolf inside this cabin. Fishing cabin. Fishing cabin usually appears within the campfire range from level 3 to 6, in addition to randomly containing one of the items from each group of scraps, special items, mossy coins, and chest. It also provides extra coal, or fuel canister. You can also find 5 old rods here. And this cabin is an ideal location to avoid night wolves and the deer attacking you. Yellow Watchtower. There is only one yellow watchtower that appears across the entire forest, within the campfire level 2 range. On top of this tower, there are always 4 old flashlights, 1 coal, a few scraps from level 1 to 3, and sometimes there will also be a special item or 5 mossy coins. Green Watchtower. This is another version of Yellow Watchtower, but it can appear multiple times randomly within the campfire level 2 to 4 range. On top of the tower, there will be a random one of the items from each group of fuel, scraps. And there will definitely be one classic chest with a random tier from common to ruby. In addition, when standing on top of either watchtower, you can avoid attacks from bosses. However, wolves can still appear and attack you, unless the door is closed tightly. Watchtower. This is a newly added structure in 99 Nights. It is another version of Bell Tower and Cultist Tower. It usually appears randomly deep in the forest, from campfire level 3 and above. To get the items inside the tower, you need to eliminate 2 cultists on the ground floor and the top floor. You can randomly find one of the items from each group of fuel, scraps group, special items group, and 1 classic chest on the top floor with a tier depending on the campfire level. Water Tower. Water Tower is a structure rated by players as rarely appearing. I have also only encountered it 1 to 2 times in about 30 to 40 playthroughs, within the campfire level 3 to 5 range. When finding it, you have a chance to receive items such as coal or fuel canister, along with some scraps, mossy coins, and one of the special items, and there will definitely be a classic chest inside the water tank. Cemetery. This is a normal structure in 99 Nights in the forest. It usually appears in the campfire level 3 and above area. The cemetery contains quite a few random items from each group, such as fuel, scraps group, special items group, and of course, there will be 1 classic chest located at the mausoleum in the center of the cemetery. Ravine. It looks like a large fissure on the ground. You can find it from campfire level 2 and above. Underneath the fissure contains items such as mossy coins and a random item from the scraps group. On the bridge, there will be 1 classic chest with a random tier. I'm not sure which items the new structures contain, so if anything is missing, please list it below in the comment section of this video. Armory. Armory is rarely found. It usually only appears in the campfire area from level 3 to 6. This is a literal armory because inside it only contains revolver ammo, rifle ammo, and of course there is no chest. Small shed. Small shed is a common structure. It actually looks like an outhouse, and it is usually found everywhere, from the campfire level 2 range to the end of the map, and contains only a single random item, usually scraps, fuel, special items, or mossy coins. And there is absolutely no chest here at all. Wooden shed. Wooden shed is like an outdoor shed and is an upgraded version of the small shed. It is quite common within the campfire range from level 2 to 6. You can find items inside similar to small shed. The only difference is that the quantity is 2 instead of a single item. Abandoned animal shelter. This structure usually appears within the campfire level 3 to 4 range, and it opens up the player's animal taming journey, as it provides 5 times old taming flute for free, along with a random one of the items from the fuel and scraps groups and a classic chest. Bank. It is an abandoned bank in 99 nights and is not very difficult to encounter. You can find it anywhere on the map within the campfire level 3 to 5 range. This is a structure that provides up to 60 mossy coins, along with a random selection of items from the fuel, scraps, and special items groups, and a classic chest located inside the bank vault. Barn. This is a structure that has a spawn location and contains items similar to medium cabin, but is rarer, and it does not have chairs, and you can also take shelter to avoid the deer. However, wolves can still appear and attack you. Basketball court. Basketball court is similar to barn, and as you can see, it also includes 1 extra basketball. Clinic. Clinic is also similar to medium cabin, but rarer, and will have 4 metal chairs instead of wooden chairs, while there will be no chest in this structure. Mineshaft. This structure is rarely encountered, and usually appears within the campfire range from level 3 to 6. When found, you can only get 5 coals around the mineshaft and a classic chest at the mine entrance. Food warehouse. It looks like an old grocery store filled with random miscellaneous items such as coal, fuel canister, oil barrel, and one of the items from the scraps group, or mossy coins. A random seed pouch like boxes of berry seeds, boxes of flower seeds, boxes of fireflies, or boxes of chili seeds. Especially, there will be a lot of carrots and apples in this structure. Sometimes I have also found revolver ammo and rifle ammo on the shelves. Restroom, old playground, abandoned camp, abandoned pillars, abandoned farm, plane wreckage, wind chime tree, treehouse. When you expand the map from level 2 and above, these structures will start to appear randomly in the forest. When found, you will receive random items from each group of fuel, scraps, special items, mossy coins, and a classic chest with a random tier. Abandoned sawmill. Abandoned sawmill is a structure newly added in the June update. It appears randomly anywhere, from campfire level 1 to 6. It has items similar to medium cabin, but contains a hostile entity, a wolf, similar to large cabin. In addition, after activating the saw machine, this is a place where a lot of wood planks can be produced. Furthermore, you can lure monsters to the saw blade to eliminate them. Dumpster, fallen log, fence portion, tree stump, well, mini grave. Basically, these are very common structures within the campfire range from level 2 to 6, and they only contain a single item from the fuel, scraps, or special items groups. Sometimes they also come with mossy coins, and of course, given their small size, there won't be any chests in these structures. In my opinion, these are very good structures to gather coal and scraps for the first few days of survival. Open grave. Open grave is very common in the game. It can appear right within the campfire level 1 to 6 range. Even though it is also a grave like mini grave, it only contains a single piece of coal. This is a bit illogical, isn't it? Cultist base. Cultist laboratory. These 2 bases can actually appear right in the campfire level 1 to 4 area, but they will appear more frequently at campfire level 5 to 6. If you want to break into them, be careful, as they are guarded by 4 melee cultists and 2 crossbow cultists. In general, these 2 bases will randomly contain items from each group, such as fuel, scraps, special items, mossy coins, and a cultist gem if you defeat all cultists in the building. And notably, this is an area with up to 3 classic chests with random tiers. Although dangerous, the rewards are quite worth it, aren't they? Dilapidated building. Similar to Cultist Base and Cultist Laboratory, Dilapidated building has a spawn rate and random spawn locations from campfire level 1 to 6. It is also guarded by 4 melee cultists and 2 crossbow cultists. However, it will randomly contain fuel group items like fuel canister and oil barrel, scraps group items like broken microwave, tire, old car engine, washing machine, items in the special items group, mossy coins, cultist gem, and there are also 3 classic chests in this building. Cultist Church. Cultist Church usually only appears randomly within the campfire level 4 to 6 range. If you manage to eliminate 3 melee cultists, 1 crossbow cultist, and 1 wolf, you will get 1 cultist gem, cake, bandages, medkit, and 1 chest with a random tier. With mostly healing items, this church is like a true medical station. Cultist Hunter Camp. Cultist Hunter Camp does not have a fixed spawn location, but it is usually within the campfire range of 3 to 6. When finding it, you must eliminate 2 melee cultists, 2 crossbow cultists, 2 alpha wolves, and 1 bear to safely collect items such as coal and fuel canister. Wolf corpse can be used as fuel for the campfire. Random items from scraps tier 1 to 3 group, special items group, mossy coins, and 2 classic chests. Destroyed Camp. This area usually appears randomly everywhere from campfire level 3 and above. It is guarded by 1 melee cultist and 1 crossbow cultist, and it has most of the same random items as Cultist Hunter Camp. The only difference is that it includes 1 alpha wolf corpse. There is no medkit, and it only has 1 classic chest. Cultist Ritual Circle. The spawn area, guarding cultists, and random items of Cultist Ritual Circle are similar to Destroyed Camp. However, the difference is that it does not have a rifle and rifle ammo. Instead, it has up to 5 animal corpses instead of 1. Cultist Tree. Cultist Tree is similar to Cultist Ritual Circle, except it only has 1 bear corpse. Additionally, it does not have broken microwave and tire, but it includes 1 rifle. Cultist Stronghold. This structure usually appears at campfire level 4 to 6. This is considered the most difficult structure to conquer. Inside, there are many melee cultists, crossbow cultists, and juggernaut cultists guarding it. When defeating all the cultists, they will drop revolver ammo, rifle ammo, and mossy coins around the structure. You can collect special scrap items such as 1 to 2 cultist experiments and 1 to 2 cultist prototypes, along with high-tier items like 2 cultist gems and a gem of the forest fragment. And there will definitely be 1 diamond chest and 1 ruby chest on the top floor. Mushroom House. This fairy house is always located at the campfire level 2 area, and it only contains exactly 9 flowers in the garden. Upgrade Station. The function of this building is to upgrade old rods and taming flutes. They usually appear in the campfire level 4 and above area, and it does not contain any items. Caves. Caves are like an underground base and appear randomly everywhere from campfire level 2 and above. Inside, there are many dynamites and impact grenades scattered all over the cave. There will also be many miners' chests, legendary miners' chests, legendary chests, gold chests, iron chests, and ruby chests appearing inside the side rooms of this cave. In addition, after eliminating all hostile entities, you can activate blessings such as Blessing of the Deer, increases day length by 10 seconds and decreases night length by 10 seconds. Blessing of the Bat, decreases energy consumption from hunger by 10%. Blessing of the Ram, reduces the chance of being struck by lightning. Blessing of the Owl, reduces the chance of rain. Tool Workshop. It is a special structure that allows crafting certain items, and it appears randomly from campfire level 4 and above. To craft and collect items, you need to eliminate 2 melee cultists and 1 crossbow cultist. Random items will be 3 anvil pieces, scrap, fuel, leather armor, mossy coins, and there will definitely be one random chest, such as iron chest, legendary chest, golden chest, or ruby chest. Locked Cave 1, Locked Cave 2, Locked Cave 3, Locked Cave 4. Locked Cave 1 appears at campfire level 2 to 3. Inside the cave, there will be one chest with a random tier from common to ruby. Locked Cave 2 appears at campfire level 3 to 5. Inside the cave, there will also be one chest with a random tier from good to ruby. Locked Cave 3 appears within the campfire level 4 to 5 range, and it has one chest with a random tier from legendary to ruby. Locked Cave 4 appears within the campfire level 6 range, and it also has one chest with a random tier from gold to ruby. Mothership UFO, Broken UFO. These ships will appear during the alien event. The crash sites of these ships are random. When eliminating aliens, you will get Alien Corpse, Alien Trooper Corpse, Alien Engineer Corpse, Alien Commander Corpse, Alien Scout Corpse, and Elite Alien Corpse to use as fuel for the campfire. In addition, you can collect scraps such as UFO component, UFO scrap, UFO junk, about 30 meat sandwiches, the laser fence blueprint, and of course, one red alien chest which has replaced the alien chest. Alien Outposts, consisting of 6 structures: alien sites, alien outposts, alien pawns, alien drops, alien signal tower, and alien boxes. They will appear scattered across the map. You can easily find them by using the scanner near the campfire. Upon completing the objective, each structure will award 1 alien battery and 1 alien chest. Frog Cave. Frog Cave usually appears randomly within the campfire level 3 and above range. When unlocking Frog Cave and defeating the Frog King, the Frog Chest will be yours. In addition, when fishing in the pond at Frog Cave, you also have a chance to get Poison Spear, Poison Armor, Blow Dart, and Frog Boots. Meteor Tool Workshop. This structure only appears when the meteor event begins, and its location is random in the campfire level 4 and above area. After cooking 3 meteor crabs, you can collect meteor shard, 3 meteor anvil pieces, and craft axe trim kit, armor trim kit, obsidian boots, and obsidian chest. Meteor Crater appears randomly across the map when the meteor event starts. From campfire level 2 and above, red meteor chunks, when broken with an axe, will drop 3 meteor shards and 1 gold shard. Currently, this is only part 1 due to the large number of structures. If this video gets a lot of likes, I will complete part 2. Thank you all so much.